It's okay. We have more. Come up here. Get up and get yourself in position, please. Overestimated the resilience of my troops, and they have paid for it. Oh, okay, so they're a bit of a mix. Attack's okay, damage is pretty poor, defense is pretty good actually, armor's decent. Yeah. I think 37, 33, 42. 7. Attack 28 to a lot there, but more I'm actually more armored than my human here. Just a bit of a plan, because to be honest, when we were far out, we weren't taking any casualties. Oh, okay, there's one, but oh, I actually want to see if chaps shoot at them. They're drawing the fire because they're almost done. And take out. I think you're going to get. I'm guessing your answer is no. Out you come. We've lost 2 men in all of that. 3. Yeah, it's much more efficient. Not efficient. Much less damage taken. They are now out of ammo. Let's shuffle forward. See if we can draw fire from somewhere else. Again, the kind of extreme of their range. Then perhaps we have a different shot. We're about to see. See when the arrows start falling. There we go. $1917. A few more casualties here. Very poor armor piercing damage. Well, you know, it should be helpful. I'm not sure if it's the greatest plan, is just to sit and take it, but see if it's being fairly resilient. Once we've dealt with their arrow nonsense, we will absolutely kill them in melee. Although they do seem to have a large volume of ammunition. Missile weapon, good armor, high ammunition. That's okay if it costs me most of one more unit. Not the end of the world. But to be honest, if it costs me all my spearmen units, as long as they don't die outright, it's not the end of the world. It's not necessarily the way I wanted this fight to go, but it should work. We are running out of time. Maybe it is just, do you know what, just charge your horses in. Try and punch a hole. Okay. Back you come. Problem is, yeah, look at how much more damage we take when they break formation. Run, my friends, run. Yeah, so they're no, they are coming down, I suppose. Please go stand about pile of dead bodies. Maybe I'll get to a position where I can feel comfortable forcing the gate again. Time is definitely going to be against us. Oh, if you're standing there getting shot, maybe I should just do a bit of a... Come on boys, get in there. Let's go for it. My damage dealers in, see if we can't make a dent. These guys have a much higher armor, although much less missile block chance. Hoping if they will not switch targets. There's some people firing that could not fire before. Go for it. These guys should be much more efficient at dealing damage. Oh, they're even through a little bit. It's promising. You know what, since we're going to need a huge amount of rest and recovery time, let's bring you guys forward in loose formation. And not only put some fire out, but also to act as a bit of a bullet sponge. Okay, these guys should definitely do a bit of damage. Again, there's what, 3 frontline units we need to break? Although there's these guys as well, I suppose we'll count. I'm not sure my depletion tactics have worked particularly well. And they're low, but we've still got a number of really full units here. Maybe just got greedy and should have waited for the ladders, because if we managed to get multiple units up at the same time, it would have been kind of all she wrote. Maybe that's still the best play. We're committed now. Victory at all costs. Even bad ones. They are starting to fall. It's just a really narrow front. You guys are doing a good job. Standing, getting shot. I have another group of people who need to stand and get shot perhaps there. How are you getting on? Slowly. Yeah, and those archers are pretty irritating. Who can you shoot? Can you shoot these guys? Over the walls? Maybe? Lots of them. Might distract them if nothing else. Suspect you guys are just going to get mullered. That's okay. You are definitely replaceable. Slowly getting through these lancers. Yeah, taking a punishment. Right, we're at least putting out some fire of our own. Maybe. Yes. Good. Meanwhile, it's just slow. Now there's one gone. Come on, choppies. I have you flagged as my primo damage dealers. How about your swords? In there. Problem is, if it's a draw, they get a refill of ammo. On the plus side, I get a refill of ammo too, so I can open up a second gate. You do enough damage to these frontline troops. then they'll have nothing to stand in my way. So really the key of, if I can't kill them, I need to kill these horses, these spears, and preferably those, but if they're not wanting to get involved, then they are slowly getting down. Oh, this is the grindiest siege I've had in a while, and definitely the most detrimental to my forces. That's what happens when you get overconfident. How are we getting on? I bet there's lots of them left, yeah. We will all fall like ants if we can break through. Good, because you have the numbers. And well, we're slowly depleting their ammo. Operation Stand and Get Shot is working surprisingly well. We've still got a load of fresh axemen to bring in as well, so that's okay. They've got another couple of arch units. Really, it's gone alright actually. I'm feeling slightly more confident. Again, it's just the time I think will be our tricky bit. Yeah, they're down to 23. That's good. In fact, they've just broken. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, I want you to come over here because you have a job to do. Job is to chase these guys down, even if you get shot doing it. Do not want to see them again. These guys look like they're about to break. Yeah, now I get to bring the pain. Now you've had your turn. Still a fair amount of blue. Where? There. No. No. Now they're going to shoot me in the rear. Right. Get them. Not having any of this nonsense. Good, they run again. You concentrate on fighting those guys. We'll get these chaps to finish chasing down those troops. Chaps and troops. Meanwhile, you are surviving for a lot longer than I was expecting, to be honest. Keep firing into that general melee. Right, these guys are doing okay. We'll bring up another couple of units. Is there space? Perhaps not, but so there's about to be. Although once these guys break, it might be a case of charging some horses. So maybe let's prep for that. I mean, I don't have that many horses, but these two will do nicely. Oh, they're gonna go. Run away. Right, perfect. Get in here. You guys push forward as far as you can. Who else must like to know? Not you. You just stand. Come forward. I will bring up my next wave of axemen. Yeah, we need to kind of break out from this one unit. Get in amongst here. These guys' job is go on. Get in amongst them. outrun the horses. Took long enough. Let you try to get in here when you can. And for you. Get amongst these fools. Yeah, meanwhile we will also bring you 4 up as well. Whew, that was tough. I know it's not over yet, but feeling a lot more confident. Although, they have found another chokeway. Still more arrows and more arrows and more arrows. Sure, they're shooting over there. These guys have finally decided the walls aren't a great place to be. You guys have done very well for jobs. Bringing everyone forward, that's good. Guys to come up as well now. Men are broken. Who are showing knights? Wow. Okay, maybe I'm being overconfident thus far. Right, I'm guessing you guys are bone tired. You're gonna have to go and fight these ones because they're here. Interesting, where's my... a really annoying place for you to have rallied actually, because you're now going to hold up most of my army's advance. Alright, now I just need numbers. Alright, let's try that same thing again. Slightly better supported this time. Good, they have broken. Let's go and take that down. I want my next unit to come and say clear up behind, but actually no, I probably want you to come this way. Yeah, get in melee. Come over this way as well. Guys, just stop. You're no longer being shot, so you guys come in as well. Okay, next one. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, I thought they'd come down eventually. Need to get up and get involved and fight anyone you can. Well, we'll get that smashed down. Oh, there is a route round the back. Oh, are you... General. Okay, I don't want to be doing that. Not with the general. That seems like a silly idea. Here is... Oh, these guys are miles back here. Come on, get involved. Oh, there's another... There's one barricade there. Fine. Get you boys to finish off him. Good, deal with that. Fall pretty quickly. Come in, push. Once we're in their square, it's not going to be much use to them. Oh. Ah, rubbish. The action. Okay, ah, you've caught them. Excellent. How are we going on this side? Oh no, these are two that's in here already. No, 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 no. These are the 4 I want. Come on, where are yous? Right, who have we got? Some Kniggets. Get involved in that fight. Human, get involved in that fight. Yeah, they were pretty hard worked. Oh, you guys just stand at the back for now. Guys, just stand and chop. Whew. Yeah, please take out the next set of archers, and you just keep your march down towards the center. And you also march down towards the center. Really force the fight to them. Ah, nah, they earned it. They earned it. Let's not be too hard on them. Yeah, you deal with them as well. We can't get some of our own archers in on this act. We need some additional support over here. Have we got a full unit turning up? So you need to go over here pronto. It's fine, you can retreat. It's costly, costly. But I think we do have it just about. Send another one down this way. Good if we can take their general down. That would be handy. Bet there's still a lot of them left though. We've killed about half. Lost about half. Even Steven so far, except I'm now in the walls and they have a lot less ammunition. Now we will see. You can get through around there. In fact, given that there's only 7 minutes left, see if we can't smash some stuff up. Nice. That might be a better use of these horses. Just go nab a few towers and points and things. They can get through, which they should be able to. Come on. Who's running now? Okay, but we got some replacements in. These guys are now going to run. You go and take out that tower. Drag those guys into melee. Come around here. 6 minutes left. See how it goes. Just throw yourselves in there. Generales, come down here, please. And if you can. Good, they have broken. Excellent. And then my choppy chops first. See if we can send the knights around the back to try and get engaged with some people who still have ammunition. Second gate, good. Perfect. They're going to run away and let me take on those guys. I will accept. Good. Go to this tower. Should have one more. Yeah, good. You guys come up here and get these guys in the back. And they're falling apart now. Whew. I don't think this is as good a victory as we had against the Bulgar Pretenders. I think this is more difficult fight of my own making, to be perfectly honest. But it's nice to have come through it in the end. Good. Doing that. That one, go do that. Just in case we don't make it in the next 4 minutes. The next time's going to be a whole lot easier. Guys are still stuck in, and I believe we have ended the rain of arrows. Oh, almost. I have one left. Not for much longer. Oof. Wonder if we'll do it. I think we might victory time them out, even if before the timer goes, which is good. I'd quite like to just completely break them, but that may not be an option. Good, we'll just keep moving along. You go deal with them. You keep dealing with them. Yeah, holding up surprisingly well. As I say that they break, and you come up here. Fine, okay, so about that fight. It's not important. Yeah, they've lost like 800 men in the last couple of minutes. But we managed to get them on an even footing. Get in there. That would come. I'm not sure we're gonna have time to play it out, but that's just gonna become a massive kill box. What are you guys up to? The guy's just broken. He's just hidden. Oh, there they are. Yeah, oh, there they go. But no, they must pay. They must pay for the damage they've caused us. I'm having none of it. We got you. Stop them from running. Man, these guys would loot and pillage this town something rotten for such a bloody fight. Okay, but let's head it there. Oh, close. Yeah, I was probably made it however it needs to be. Like I said, I think smart play would have been to wait a turn, get some ladders, and then it would have been a much easier fight. That was fun though, actually. Having to overcome that initial hurdle. I'd met them in the open field. Had them for breakfast. Although actually, I say that, it would have been difficult to chase down, but just used my siege engines from a distance. Yeah, so these guys are pretty good. These kind of swordsmen and archers. And no particularly high numbers on their archer units, just sheer volume. Axemen, as usual, doing a good job. Archers got a surprising number of kills, actually. Wasn't expecting so many from them. Yeah. I lost 2 units of spears outright, which is not ideal. And we will occupy this. Ah, yes, our garrison force needs a chat, but yeah, sure, you'll do Ludwig. Okay, let's get this place repaired. Oil, Shrovagun pitch. I think you become lots of useful things, so that's fine. Yurt City. It's a food thing. Good. I don't even know if I can get him at level 4 actually. This could be interesting. Another food thing. I'm not sure I need two, but yeah, I really don't need to. Not yet. Anyway, what size is this place? Almost nothing. Get rid of it. Where we shall build a church and a workshop. Do you know what I will do actually? I'll probably repair it, convert it, just so I can get these guys upgraded, and then destroy it for something else. We are going to have to spend a wee bit of time replenishing here, but that's okay. Well fought victory. See what their response to it is. Arson's almost ready. Cairo, what can I do in Cairo? I can upgrade glass. I can build a church. That is by far and away the most important. And yes, I don't need fields. Yeah, that's going to produce so much food. Even then, what's the city take food wise? Only 60. Spin that. Sure, I'll upgrade this. Why not? Since we're here, we've got the money. Should save for church though. Ah, income's dropped again. Or income. She'll come. She needs to spend a bit of time investing in industry, etc. And this time, are you good to go now? No. Ooh. Interesting. Is he coming for me? Ah. Can I add areas? No, you can. Oh. One more place from you. And I suspect that Uloy people will come and cut me off from the rest of your lands. He's like having all sorts of rebel problems. He's gone from Kaffa, rebellion in there. Where is that? Is that where what Cairo is called? Yes. That's okay. I'll take rebellion and crush it. Problem? Right, let's have a check of our newly acquired place. Good. Actually, replenishment's a lot faster than I was expecting, so the turns and you'll be ready to push north to fortify up. Money converting this. So you're currently a stronghold, population of 5,000. Nah, you can become a bishopric, which is handy because that's the only one I can afford. I can't convert recipes, but I want food first. Ah, interesting. I cannot do this food. Alright, I'll knock you down a level and then I'll convert you. Which, after me complaining thoroughly about the demolition tool, is actually one case where it is useful, where you just need them to go one lower. I'll hold on to that for now, because and to be honest, that's going to then take, what, like 3 turns? I'm not going to be here with that army, so I'm just going to watch you. Okay, so we'll fight the rebels next turn. So Kragmax, you are good to go somewhere. Let's bring you over here, I think. Free up you. Maybe and smack these tribesmen around. Yeah, come around this way. I think they might push up here. Where's my spy? An eye on them. Maybe since we're on this side of the river, Red Sea. We can go down and hold. Oh, I definitely got it there prematurely. Oh well, it's fine. We'll prompt the rebellion and deal with it. Maybe even Sweden will help. It's much fun as they're having standing there taking attrition. And that's probably it. We're just kind of waiting on rebellions, recovering, repairing. Yes. We have money for it. Apparently so. These go to Misere. Done. I didn't even check his stats, but there you go. We would like now we've got a church, so not that one. Potentially just public order and yeah, which won't take any time for the rebellion, but it'll help us after that. I mean, they've got some forces assembling, which is not surprising. They do own a lot of land, but they're not doing much with it. Because they are in a lot of wars. Thank you, Sweden. Surprised he didn't spawn at least some troops. But that really begs the question, do I need a garrison at all if Sweden's willing to stand here and deal with my rebels for me? Yeah, that's fine. Just anyway. I mean, at least put yourself in fortified stance or something. Dude. They move up the Red Sea? No. Have not. Ludwig has died. Fine. Come on. What? That's. Why are you guys spawning with just a general? I don't get it. That's irritating that we didn't kill him outright. Now I'm going to have to chase him down. So, thank you. You really going to go next turn as well? It's literally just had an uprising. No, not quite. Not far off. You guys are really upset. And this is what really irks me. When one guy turns up, I broke the siege as soon as I possibly could. That does a whole bunch of damage. Let's see if we can pick a fight with this guy. I suspect he's just going to run away, to be honest. Oh, we're not quite far. Okay. Can you do anything to this guy? Nah. Alright. It's going to be eyes. Stuff in there. Hey, 0. That's nice. I'll take that. Not what it'll last. More churches. More better. Let's go up there. Oh, yes, we want to keep more things. Right, we will convert you. You are average, which is probably wheat. Maximizing the food. Yeah. You are not required. Required. You too high level for me to do anything with. Break you down. Parts makes it would be nice to keep them at a higher level, but c'est la vie. Hang around a little bit longer because these guys are still super cranky. Yeah, we need to build a church in one of these slots anyway. All the churches, all the time. Upgrade here. Tavern. Some more. Or words. Money for commercial buildings. Do I have buildings? I'd like to try and look for. Money upgrades, to be honest. Sure, money thing. It's a watchtower, not interested. Cash, I need to get my economy running again. Lost about half of it. City Square, don't need fields. Smith. City Square. Now I can afford much anywhere else. One blank, I could probably buy something. Money from industry, sure. Okay, but that is 10:36, so I've gone slightly over. But I'm gonna have to bring this stream to a close. And I mean, while I'm still having loads of fun with this game and playing it and enjoying it thoroughly, I do think, given our power base, don't have there's not much of a challenge at the minute anymore. Even the fact we're in war with all of these guys, also because I'm fairly uncoordinated, no one's really threatening our lands. And yeah, we lost a stack last stream, over aggressive, but not nothing. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the series to an end here. Certainly on YouTube, there won't be any more content. On Twitch, I might pop up again on one of my kind of Saturday showcases, because I probably will still keep playing this offline. Might see it slightly further down the road, but that doesn't go up on YouTube, which does mean that next Monday we do get to start something else. So my plan is to look at the Old World Blues, which is a Fallout mod for Hearts of Iron 4. So if either of those things sound appealing to you, then please stop by next Monday. And as per usual, that'll get chopped up and thrown onto YouTube as well. So you'll see that kind of middle of next week. Failing that, I'll be back on Wednesday, 8 PM for some more combat mission Battle for Normandy. Again, that also goes on YouTube. And I will be back this Saturday for my Saturday showcase, where I'm currently playing Europa Universalis 4 with the Anne Benar mod, which is like a D&D fantasy style thing. That's where I'm running my first playthrough of that. Eventually I'll put a series of that through on the Mod Monday one, but this is just my first kind of getting to grips with it. So I'm doing a bit offline, but I'll be running through a couple hours on Saturday evening again, 8 PM if you're kicking around. It would be great to see you all there. But if not, thanks very much for watching this, and I will catch you next time. Bye.